Good morning, everybody. I'm coming to you a little bit later than planned. And this is Erin Harrigan, your Hustle with Heart and Health Coach, helping entrepreneurs align results to God's truth for total health with Arbonne. And I was struck this morning by the verse that I shared, verses Matthew 7. And so I titled our daily dose with a little sarcasm, Judgmental Much? If you asked my daughters, they would tell you, I'm just going to be brutally honest, that I am judgmental. And as hard as I try not to be, somehow that's how I'm wired. And so I know this is an area of sin that God wants me to break down, and he wants to break the stronghold. But I was even having a conversation with my husband the other day about something, and he was like, why do you care? Like, why are you judging that situation versus your situation? And I think as God-centered entrepreneurs, this is one of the biggest places that we have an opportunity to reflect the Lord's love and grace and mercy, because that is our role. Honestly, what God calls us to do is to have faith and trust and believe, and to reflect Christ's love and light in us to the world. And as you've heard me say, as God-centered entrepreneurs, we have an incredible opportunity to reach people for the Lord and to share the good news of the gospel, because we are connecting to people that we may not ordinarily connect with just in everyday life, because our business gives us that reach that we have beyond life. And when we're dealing with human beings, there is always the temptation of judgment. So where does this show up in my business? Well, in the past, where this has shown up in my business, vulnerably and honestly, is when I've looked around at my organization and I've thought, well, that person says they want this, but they don't really want it bad enough. Or they say they want to go that place, but they're never really willing to do the work. You guys, we never know what's going on behind someone's social media posts. We like to say that someone is making excuses, but maybe there's deep-seated fear, or maybe there's some family dynamics that we're just not aware of, that they're simply trying to push through to actually do the work that they know it will take for their business to create a different legacy and future for them. So next time we say we need to love people where they are, let's truly, there's the fire department. Let's truly love people where they are, instead of judging that what they want may look a little different than what we want. I was chatting with an amazing friend the other day. She has 30, and she said, the black and white of it is our businesses are dependent on other people doing their part. And that's true in the corporate sense. Salary, your company stays afloat by everyone doing their part. But what was so beautiful about it is, she said, and what I've realized in all of this time, is that everyone's needs and desires are very different, and we have to love people where they are and meet them where they are. So if you are one of those people that has a leader that wants something way bigger than you, and you think, I don't even really want that, I just want an extra couple $100s a month, I would also challenge you not to judge your leader in how they're reaching out to you or the attention that they're giving you. Because you guys, as leaders, we truly have to with the people that need and desire our time. So just like you want to work with clients who want to work with you, just like you want to work with clients, if you're a coach, who are doing their homework and truly coming prepared to the coaching session, or you want to work with people in network marketing who really are working their business, please don't judge your leader if they're not giving you the time and attention that you think you want, but you're not really showing up prepared for that opportunity to interact with them. So we can be judgmental human beings and let reflect Jesus's light, because you know what? Jesus judged no one. He ministered to people that we would never be caught dead with, right? And his love as God-centered entrepreneurs in not being judgmental either, so we will be judged as well. So I hope you find that helpful today. Get down below. Let me know how that resonates with you. Hey, listen, we are at 99 people in the Success God's Way community. So if you've not joined our community, please get on over there. It is my goal to be at 100 by August 31st. Or maybe you know a friend that could benefit from an environment and a community of love and encouragement of fellow God-centered entrepreneurs. So get on over there and I'll post the link below. And then as always, if I can support you in your walk of pursuing Success God's Way, to optimal health so that you have the stamina and the energy to do what God's calling you to do, I'd love to help you through Arbonne. We have our another group starting not just next Tuesday, but we also have a group starting on Monday the 9th. There's still time to get in that. And if you're looking to really close out 2019 and get super clear on where God sits in your business, how to focus on Him, how to rediscover the joy and break through what's holding you back in pursuing Success God's Way, I'd love to chat with you about being your coach as the Hustle with Heart coach. So with that, have a fantastic Friday. And again, we don't do Daily Dose on the weekend, but I will see you Sunday night for our weekly dose, probably at 8:30 p.m. in the Success God's Way community. All right, guys, have a great Friday. See ya.